Hi there, it's Chad Nicely. Welcome to another episode of Entrepreneur Live. Now, I'm really excited about today's show because we have a guest that I never thought in 100 years would appear on this show, or any show for that matter. Matter of fact, we've never even seen this guy on camera before. I wasn't even sure if he actually existed. Now, my guest actually lives in Nigeria. So having said that, he doesn't have the greatest internet connection. You're going to see that throughout this interview. And the resources they have available, well, they could definitely be better. Since he does live in Nigeria, he speaks the best English, probably better than you and me combined, but he has a very strong accent. So I ask that you have patience and just give it a couple minutes, and I think you'll start to latch on to what he's communicating to you. And listen for the keywords, and I'll go and re-emphasize things as I hear it, because this interview here is extremely valuable. This guy is a seven-figure marketer. He does some of the biggest launches and promotions in our market space. He's also a top Facebook marketer. I'm talking about 60 to 70% conversions on cold traffic. Matter of fact, I recently saw a campaign a couple minutes ago, or actually a couple weeks ago, and he was using the software that we're about to demonstrate. Well, when it was all said and done, this campaign on cold Facebook traffic made over $40,000 in 7 days. He's going to actually demonstrate this software to you. It's amazing. It's unlike anything you've seen before. Imagine being able to create a campaign that consists of a video, a countdown timer, a call to action, a product shot, and so much more, and have it live inside your newsfeed. Don't ask me how he did it, but that's what they've done. You can also put it in your fan page group, as well as your Facebook fan page, right? You can pretty much deploy this anywhere. It is absolutely amazing. Just when I thought we were on the tail end of Facebook technology and the launches, he comes out with something I didn't think was possible. Still don't know how I did it. Now, I'm going to tell you, as I interviewed this individual, I left feeling very fortunate and grateful for what I have. As you're about to see in this interview, the resources aren't that great. Matter of fact, he runs a generator 24/7 for his whole entire operation. At some point during the interview, the lights actually went out because the generator went out. And I started thinking, how in the world do you create products, and how do you become a successful product creator when you don't have those resources available? And then I felt grateful. I felt fortunate. I have a great internet connection. I have lights on around me. I have resources that other people don't have around the world. I think you're about to find out the same thing. So if you haven't figured it out, my guest from Nigeria is Precious. Ladies and gentlemen, I have Precious on the call. Welcome, Precious.
Hey, Chad, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's so exciting to be here. I'm really excited.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on the call. I don't think I've ever seen you on video before.
I think I do pretty well behind the scenes.
I hear you. So you're in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the internet connection is not that great in Nigeria, right?
Yeah, not at all. They tell you they're giving you broadband, but well, you end up getting about 1 megabyte per second. So, which that's not pretty good at all.
Okay, so it'll come and go, and that's okay. I appreciate you being on the call because you're somebody that our viewers really want to know about because you are tremendously successful, right?
Yeah, I like to think that.
Yeah, well, everybody knows that. But let me ask this question. How old are you, Precious?
Right now, I'm 21.
21.
Yeah.
Do you know how old I am?
I don't think you've told me.
I'm almost 40.
I
I'm almost 40.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like 19 above me, or probably about 18 years above me.
Yeah, I'm almost a grandpa, right? My little girls are going to make me a grandpa here pretty quick, right? I wish.
Well, that's going to take some time.
Yeah. I wish I knew what you know today at 21 years old. It's amazing.
Thank you. I feel humbled hearing that from you.
Yeah. And so for those people that don't know, not only is Precious one of the most successful product launch guys in our marketplace, when he goes out there and promotes other marketers, other people who are doing their own launches, he absolutely crushes it. Like there's very few people in this business that can go out there and sell 700 copies. I've seen you do that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky, or maybe I got a strategy. It could be any of them.
Yeah.
I think it's a mix of both, like the lucky, being lucky, and then having some strategy. Like trying to like do new things, try new things, find new ways, and like just go out there and they push for the limit.
Yeah, you have some strategies, all
I'm someone
right.
who kind of yeah. I kind of believe in pushing for the limit all the time. I want to go far, go to the next level. That's just the key.
So, you're also very, very successful with Facebook. Um, the product that you have created is called Social Engage. And for those people that don't
Yeah.
know, I've been working with Precious for a long time. I'm usually the one that's the guy on the video and everything. This product here, Precious, I am so excited about. It is so awesome.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and the features,
Yeah, that's why I decided to jump on the video.
yeah, well, thank you so much. And the features in this product, guys, unbelievable. You can set up campaigns in the news feed. You can set up campaigns in Facebook groups. I mean, it is unreal. And you guys are going to absolutely love this. And you're going to demonstrate this today, right?
Yeah, yeah. That also reminds me. Now you're talking about the product. I think we should do what you normally do on your shows, like give away some free copies. What do you think?
Oh, you want to give some stuff away.
Yeah, yeah. That would be cool.
You've seen the show then with the countdown timer and the big red button and everything?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Cool. We can give some stuff away. How many copies you want to give away?
Okay. Let's do three copies.
3 copies. Okay. Right
Yeah,
on.
three.
That's cool. I love that. I love that. Yeah, we'll give some stuff away. So with Social Engage, what can you do with this app? Like there's so many things that you can do as far as running contests, giveaways.
Yeah, yeah. I say if you ask me what can you do with this product, it's just got one answer, and that's everything. When you think about it, whether you promote products on Amazon or you just promote products, maybe affiliate products on Clickbank, JVZoo, or you're more like the standard affiliate marketer promoting on places like Market Health, like all those fancy affiliate marketing networks. Or maybe, I don't know, you just have your own product, you're a vendor, you've created a product, maybe an online product, you could use social engage to promote it.
Okay. We kind of lost you there
You
for a
hearing me
minute.
again?
I heard what you said. So you can promote ClickBank products, Amazon, CPA offers, other affiliate products, right? JVZoo, and you
Anything.
and you also said you can run limited time specials, coupon codes. You can put countdowns in there. You can build a list, right? It's integrated with autoresponders.
Yeah, 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 of course.
Cool. And also, if I recall, you can also have a video call to action too, right?
Yeah, totally. Like this whole thing is kind of video based because yeah, when we were building this app, we told ourselves the fact like video it has like the greatest thing, like the greatest system for selling anything online. You understand?
Okay. So can you go ahead and show us?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna share my screen with you, and then I'm gonna write the demo for you guys.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. All right. You see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see it loud and clear.
All right, cool. Okay, so right now, if you're looking at it, this is like the social engaged dashboard, right? And we've got a lot of campaigns here, so many campaigns. What happened here was I gave this out to some of my partners, and like they checked it out. Like so many people, they loved it, and they are just creating campaign by the minutes here. So you just have to like And just that, you're just gonna look at it. Doesn't make any sense. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a fresh campaign for you guys. I'm gonna do something fresh for you guys. So I'm just gonna create a brand new campaign and maybe
Okay.
something on lead capture. Maybe we're gonna try to sell something direct inside Facebook newsfeed, right?
Okay. So
So I'm just gonna put
we're
this as
creating a new campaign.
yeah, a brand new campaign. So I'm
Okay.
just gonna put this as Chad and the Fishes, right?
Okay.
I think that sounds good.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, and of course I have this slow internet issue. So some things are gonna just take time to load, right? So when it goes down to the next page, you're gonna see three points. You're gonna see the annotation. You're gonna see the banner. You're gonna see the opt-in form. Anything. There's just so much functionality here. So I'm just gonna use this banner button. This is used to sell products, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say edit and personalize content. So say you want to sell something, maybe a fitness product, maybe you are promoting fitness product. I don't know, maybe a fitness marketer and you want to sell something online. So I'm just gonna go out there and create a new campaign for selling fitness products. So I'm gonna choose this. I'm gonna pick up a video. I already had one picked out, and I'm just gonna put it inside the video source.
Okay. So you put in a YouTube
All
video.
right. Yeah, you put in a YouTube video. Say maybe it's the YouTube video of the product you want to promote. Say I don't know. It could be anything you want to promote online, or you want to get leads. You just have to shoot your video. Once you are done with your video, just bring it over here, and if you're going to use this to engage your audience for you, that's why you have the name social engage. So now we've got the video is preloaded here, right? And then I can customize a bunch of things. Like I can try having the player button. I could make it any color, but you know, I'm just going to leave it at the color that it is right now, right?
Okay.
So I'm just going to go out here. I can say players control, what I want it to hover, or what I want it to display at all this. Whatever it is,
Okay.
I'm just going to leave it on display or hover, right?
That's the player controls. So you have options with the player controls.
Yeah, you have options with the player control, like change color, and like choose out whatever you want. You want it hidden, you want it displayed when someone hovers over the video, you want it to display all. It's totally up to you, right?
Okay.
So, but then we've got this banner version, right? Here's where you more like configure the campaign, what you want to sell, right?
Okay.
So say this from Body Rock. I'm just gonna type in a couple of things. Say
It's such a clean design.
yeah, you know, like we worked hard on this. We wanted this to be so easy for customers to use. You know, like, we wanted our customer to have this great user experience with the product. We don't want to give them something that like they go out there and it's kind of a bit boring for them. You know, we want this one that is kind of user intuitive. You are using it, you are loving it by the moment, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're not able to see the other side of the banner. Like we can see half of it, but it's okay. There's no way to scoot the canvas window over, is there?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You can't. So I'm just gonna be going through that this I think. Now, next thing you want to type in here is just have to like configure your campaign, right?
Okay.
So something like
You snooze, you lose. Okay. Yep.
yeah. I'm just gonna put out something like I'm just gonna say something like 4 days, only 4 days to go. Say only like only 4 days to go. Okay, so we've got this timer thing here. I'm gonna configure that too.
Hey, I can use this with my show, can't I?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Cool.
Okay, got the banner, so the buy button now, and then we could set this to go to any URL. So I'm just going to set it to go to Body Rock, right? This is one of the fitness sites I actually love myself. So I'm going to set it to go over there. And right here, I could start configuring, like changing colors of the text, changing everything I want to change. You know, you understand me?
Okay.
So, but next I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna change the time. Okay, we got. I want to set it out to 40. I'm telling this guy there's only for this to go. So probably I want this to end. Today is 5th. I want this to end somewhere around February 9, right? And they say February 9 around 11.
Okay. That's when it
Yeah,
that's when it
from here.
expires, right?
Yeah, that's it. Gonna expire. I'm just gonna say to whatever time you want. Okay, it could be just anything, right? I've said the time now. And then the next thing you want to do is maybe the e-box of your product, the cover of your product. You want to take it and put here, right? So I'm just gonna have to configure that too right now.
Okay.
Product image. I'm gonna look for something and the upload just from my desktop. I'm just gonna look at for anything
Now,
and upload
this
from my computer.
image is the thumbnail for the video.
No. It's not going to be the thumbnail. We've got that. What I'm trying to do now, let me show you, is we've got this box, right? You are trying to actually sell a product. This is not like you're just putting out anything there. You are getting serious with business. So
Oh,
you are telling these guys to join your 30-day weight loss bootcamp, and then you want to put them, say like a picture of the program, like the e-cover box. That's what you say. That's not another place.
okay. So that you're trying to replace the box right now.
Yes, I'm trying to replace the box right now.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna say upload image.
See, this is the first time I've seen the back end of this software, but I saw you use this with another launch. I saw this on Facebook. You were using this software for another launch a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yeah. I was using it for that then awesome campaign.
Okay. And
It
how
did
much
amazingly well.
how much money did you make from that campaign?
We did over $40,000 in revenue.
40, did you say 40,000?
Over $20,000 in profit, and that's within 7 days. Yeah,
Okay.
in revenue.
Okay. I think
Yeah, and that's within 7 days.
40,000. Okay. That's pretty good.
Yes.
All
Okay, I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and insert an image. It's not exactly an e-box, but I think it to do.
Okay. So we found a
Yeah,
new
it's gonna
box.
get it now.
Okay, I see it. So
Yeah.
that could be a box shot though.
Yeah, that could be a box. That could be anything you want. It's totally up to you.
Okay.
So all this totally configured now, and I could still do the logo. I could put a logo anywhere I want, right? I'm gonna do that right now for you guys. I'm just gonna try to come down here. I'm gonna upload an image, right?
Okay. This is for your logo.
Yeah, this for my logo.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just.
Okay, now we can hear you. I think when you start using the internet, I think we lose our connection.
Yeah. Okay, but you still record everything, right?
Yes. Okay, I see your logo. It says demo, right?
Yeah. I just put anything. You can put anything you want. Then you can align them however you want. So I'm gonna put this like say top right. I'm gonna put it here on top right. Okay.
Okay.
And then I could make my logo go to anywhere, any kind of link I want. And then I could still come back. Gonna come back to banner. No, I can say when I want this thing to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I don't want my campaign. I don't want like the ads to show up the moment the video goes live, because maybe you want to pitch your customers. Like I say, we've got this whole thing down to say you want to pitch your customers and you don't want your buy now buttons or whatever you want to display instantly. With me, right?
Okay.
You want to display at a certain point in your video. You can come down, use this space here, and you can just stop. When do you want this to display? Say I want this to display about. I'm not gonna put this as say.
So this is
20 seconds into the video.
This is for the whole ad, to display on a delayed timer.
Yeah. You can set it for the whole ad to display on a delay timer.
Okay.
Okay, and then if you want, you could say for the ad to display on pause, and then you could say for that to also show a close button. So it's totally up to you. There's so much potential here. You can really customize it the way you want. It's totally up to you. This is like a full marketing kit right inside your fan page post and your Facebook newsfeed. It's really amazing. Really
Yeah, I
amazing.
mean,
I'm telling you.
I've seen cool stuff with fan pages. I've seen fan page stuff, but I've
Mhm.
never ever seen something in my newsfeed. I can do this inside my newsfeed.
Yeah, you can do it on your newsfeed totally. This is going to go inside your newsfeed right now. You are just going to watch it, so you don't have anything to worry about. In the next few seconds, you're going to see it inside my own newsfeed.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so now another function you could still change out the video thumbnail, but we're not going to do all that. I mean, like you've seen that this thing could do a lot of things, right? So I'm just going to go ahead, preview this thing, and then share it on Facebook. Let's see how it's going to work inside YouTube.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to hit the preview post button.
Okay. So click the button below to share your campaign on Facebook.
It's going to take a minute to load up there.
Okay, so it's going through the preview mode.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to click the Facebook share button, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you've seen it there. It's got the title that we just entered, join our 30-day weight loss bootcamp, intensified body. Like it's got the whole like rich context there. Then you to yourself, you can come down here and put out anything you want. It could be
Some kind of call to action.
we just launched our 30-day.
Okay, so this is going to share on your timeline.
Yeah. Yeah, not my time. I'm just going to show you. You could share to any place. When I'm done typing this, I'm going to show you how.
Okay.
Okay, so now if you share to your timeline, you could go to your fan page post, you could go to your group, you could go to anywhere. But right now, I don't have I don't have a fan page inside this account because this is more like my personal account. This is not like my business account, right? So I don't have a fan page here. Not like I don't have any fan page. So it's not going to show your fan page. But this you can share it on the first timeline. You can share it in a group. I'm a member of some groups here. You can even send it to somebody in a private message, right? You can even share it on your friend's wall, any place you want.
Okay.
All right. And you can come down here, you select kind of how you want it to be viewed. You want it to be public or you want it to just be you.
Okay.
That sees it, right? It could be anywhere. Okay, I'm just going to send it to only me.
Yeah.
Right? So this works for fan page posts. So if I post it to fan page right now, it's going to create a post with them. In fact, I'm going to give you the link when I'm done for you to publish this to on your own fan page. If you have a fan page, you will just publish on your fan page as well. And then you could use it on groups. You can use it anywhere inside Facebook. It's going to just show up on the post and the really wow the people. So I'm just going to click on the share link right now, and it takes less than a second, and it's done.
Very clever. So, I was wondering.
On my Facebook.
I was wondering how you were doing that because that is not an easy thing to share to your timeline. It's not easy. That's why nobody does it.
Yeah, but we made it possible.
I see that.
It's totally legal. It's, yeah. Everything we do here is compliant with Facebook. It's not some kind of asking mumbo jumbo. No, we don't do that. It's like totally compliant with Facebook. But we want to get this out there. It's just like a totally new way of doing things, getting results faster. Think about it. Instead of sending your customers, your audience outside Facebook, telling them, click on my link, go to this quiz page, why not take that business and plug it right inside that newsfeed that they are spending their entire day for? And you take your business, you plug it inside there. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, it makes sense. I understand.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put out. Go over to Facebook right now. Just making a text.
Okay, so now you're going to your news feed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, you know what I want to do? I want to send this to public, so it comes directly inside the newsfeed. This is it here, but I want to set it to public. I want it to come in front of in the newsfeed, right?
Your public, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that to public. I want it in the newsfeed. Like this is my personal wall, and we tell this guy they can get this thing inside their newsfeed. So I want to show them that they can get it inside their newsfeed, right?
Okay.
So, yeah, hold on a minute. Then.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
I can use this for my show.
Anytime you could use it. It's totally accessible to you.
I mean, it looks like one of the sponsored ads.
Uh-huh.
So when you click the button, the timer's going to appear and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do that, but what I'm trying to do is, like I've done like a lot of posts with this software today. I know the way Facebook does with their whole algorithm and everything. They don't want to show somebody something so many times. So what I want to do is I want to delete the previous ones I've done so that we will have this right inside the newsfeed. So if I hit the play button now, I'm going to show you something.
Okay. So it's
right
playing.
There, that's yeah, that's like 20 seconds. It's just going to come out.
Yep. I see. We can see the countdown and we can see the button to join the program.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think my computer resolution is messing up with it.
What did you say?
Yeah, my PC resolution.
Resolution. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of aligned. It's not at the center, so it's kind of aligned to left. But I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna work it out.
Okay. Cool. No, So when you click that ad, where does it take you?
Okay, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just click on it right now. It's gonna take me to bodyrock.tv. That's where it's supposed to take me.
That is so cool. So you can do this in a news feed. You can do it in a fan page. Mm-hmm. You can do it in a group.
Mm-hmm. You can do it on your profile.
You can do
anywhere.
You can do it with a private message. You can everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And this is a WordPress plugin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. So then you can redirect them wherever you want. You can send them to a shopping cart. You can send them to another sales page.
Yeah, anywhere you want. That's where you send them.
You know, I don't know.
You know what? I think I'm just going to run this.
You know what I don't understand, Precious? You know what I don't understand? Mm-hmm. I don't understand how you are able to make amazing software like this with the internet connection you have. Like, you must have all the patience in the world.
Yeah, sometimes you need that patience because sometimes I'm trying to load up something and it's taking forever to load up and everything. But actually myself, I don't code. I'm more like this guy who is so smart. I come up with the great ideas, and I have my team. And these guys, they are amazing. They are from all over the world. They are really amazing. They go out there and I give them my idea. We create something together. You hearing me?
Yeah, it went dark.
Yeah, with that, I don't know. I think my power went out.
You operate in the dark too.
Yeah, with that, my power went out. So I don't know what happened, but that's the UPS shouting.
Does it come back?
No, it won't come back because this is Nigeria. I'm telling you. I'm using alternative power. In like what they call the generator because I don't think you use it over there, but that's what I'm using.
Wow, I'm learning a lot today.
Yeah, I'm running this generator 24/7. So Probably it's gonna be the gas that went out. So I don't know. I haven't been downstairs today. I've been stuck inside this office and like getting a lot of job because of this launch. But
Man.
if you could still see my screen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the play button on this for you. All right.
Okay.
Then just really show these guys how this thing works, how your knees feel, and they could just see the whole amazing power of the software because I'm sure they're not here to see me. They want to see it. They want to see something really amazing, right?
Okay, we're watching.
So yeah,
I
I'm just
feel
gonna click
I
the play
feel
button.
so I feel so fortunate with my internet connection and everything here. I feel very grateful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's a lot of luck. So practically, this the video is playing, and the unfortunately,
Okay.
so remember how we said it's something to show up in 20 seconds. So it's gonna come in 20 seconds.
20 seconds, okay? So
Yeah.
you set it for 20 seconds.
Yeah, and it's
Okay, there
there.
it is. Yep.
Mhm. So practically, there's no way this is gonna come out on your screen and you are gonna ignore it. It doesn't happen. I'm gonna pause the video.
Yeah, I get it. It's cool.
Yeah. So it comes out there. Totally, this girl is teaching them about their bootcamp training, and then say maybe right that moment when she thinks that she's got the audience's attention, what she does is she pops in the call to action, right? She pops that in, and that's when she now say you can join the bootcamp training, and you sneeze, you lose, only 4 days to go, timer and everything. Everything just goes out there, and practically the buyer comes in there or the audience clicks this button, and the person is taken to the site, or it could be a shopping cart, it could be your Apple link, it could be anything you want. The
Y-
person is taken over there.
You know what I just noticed, Precious? Somebody I noticed that
Mm-hmm.
Steve Renton just liked your campaign.
Yeah. I just saw it too.
That means that people are
But this is
seeing.
actually a demo. So
Yeah, so
yeah,
people
people are seeing it. Like I told you, this is gonna go on your news feed. People are gonna see it. And if you are using this for your fan pages, that's magic because you've got like 10,000 fans, you post on your fan page, they are gonna see it. And this is capturing them right inside the news feed. So this is amazing.
yeah, I like it. I'm going to use it for my show.
Well, yeah,
And
that would be cool. That would be cool.
it's so easy to do. Like you did that really quick with even a horrible internet connection.
Yeah, it was really bad today, like definitely worse than usual. But we still did that. Like, and I'm talking and I'm trying to demo it at the same time. If I'm focused, I do these things in less than 2 minutes. I'm telling you, 1 minute. Like 2 minutes if I'm slow, 1 minute if I'm really serious about doing it. Like go out there, grab my lens, type in everything I want to type. 1 minute you are done, in and out.
Cool. Cool. So, how much is this going to sell for, Precious?
Well, we are doing an early bird. So this is gonna sell for $49 during the early bird, but after the early bird, it's gonna start going all the way up to $69. The price could be increasing every hour, it could be increasing every day. But I'm just gonna tell you the price is gonna keep increasing, and we are not talking about that. It's gonna increase. But if you get into the early bird, which is happening 10:30 a.m. EST on Monday, February 9th, you're gonna get this much cheaper. You're going to save a lot of dollars getting it. We're going to start this at $49.
Okay, so the early bird on Monday on the 9th is $49.
Yeah.
And then it's going to increase in price is what you said.
Yeah. After the 30 minutes early bird.
Cool. And so there's really no limitations, right?
Not at all. None that I know of. Except if you don't want to promote your business. I mean, you want to get leads online. You want to promote your business. This is it. This is something you want. But be my guest. If you don't want to promote your business, you totally don't want this. But if you are serious and you want to promote, you want to try new things, you want to see how you could get more ROI, doing almost what you've been doing. Okay, think about it. I want to ask you a question, Chad. How many minutes does it take for you to build your landing page? Let's say your standard sales page from scratch. How many minutes does that take you?
How many minutes does it take me to create a landing
Yeah.
page?
Yes.
Like this kind of landing page here?
Yeah, maybe any kind of landing page, maybe your standard external landing page.
Well, I mean, if I'm doing like lead pages or if I'm doing HTML or
Mm-hmm.
WordPress, it can take some time.
Yeah, I'm sure it could go anywhere from, if you do lead page is kind of fast, but with that, you still see yourself spending somewhere around 15 minutes to 30 minutes.
Yeah, it still takes some time. It's not as
Yes,
fast as people say.
it's not as fast. You know, like if you are lady, so you could see yourself spending 1 hour doing one landing page because you want it to convert. I'm telling you, you could create this words in less than 2 minutes. I'm
Yeah,
saying
well,
2 minutes because I'm gonna see you as the average user. For someone like me, I've been using it for long. I give myself 1 minute, I'm done, in and out, and this is gonna convert more than anything else you would ever put out there. Because
yeah,
like this thing is going right where these guys are connecting with their family, where they are connecting with their business partner, where they want to stay. Like people that log on to Facebook and they are just busy searching, liking things, sharing posts, connecting. Like don't want to go out. Like it's addictive. So why not take your business into where they are already addicted? Make them buy from that point. Make them opting into your list from that point. Everything happens from that single point, right?
yeah, I understand what you're saying. But more importantly, I want to make sure the viewers understand. I saw this campaign, not this one here, but I saw an affiliate offer about 2 weeks ago where you had a product at the box shot, you had a countdown timer and everything, and you were running it on Facebook. And
Mm-hmm.
with that campaign, you did $40,000 in sales in 7 days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct.
So just to recap, guys, I mean, even if you don't know how to go out there and promote affiliate products, this is perfect for offline. It's perfect for ClickBank. If you have just a simple ebook you're trying to sell, if you want special limited time offers, if you have a coupon code, I mean, there's so much you can do with this. And remember, the takeaway here is you can run it inside your newsfeed. That's on your personal profile page. You can put it in a fan page and you can put it in your Facebook group. So he's pretty much got the whole entire basis covered. I mean, I like it. I think it's amazing. And that's a pretty good deal that we're looking at on Monday. So do you have more to show with this, or do you want to give some stuff away?
Yeah, sorry about that. I think let's give some stuff away.
Let's give some stuff away, buddy. That's what we call the
Yeah.
live giveaway. Okay,
All
so
right. So we've got less than 2 minutes to that. So once the time comes in, we're going to have a winner.
exactly 2 minutes. So you have 2 minutes to go over to entrepreneurlive.tv/winner. So anybody that's watching the call live, you could very well win when you're part of that membership. Now, here's the good news. Even if you're not watching the call live, you could still win. So whenever we do our webinars, we're always doing drawings. Whenever we do the show, the guest is always giving something away. So as long as you're part of that membership, then you could very well wake up to an email that says, hey, congratulations, you just won this deal. Now, Precious, you heard him at the beginning of the interview. He says, hey, I've watched your show before, Chad. Can we give some stuff away? Absolutely, we can give some stuff away. So today, you heard him say he wants to give away 3 copies of Social Engage. He's actually going to do it in the dark. The guy has lost power. He said his generator has given up, but he's still here. We're still going to run this contest. We're still going to give away 3 copies of Social Engage. So, Precious, thank you so much for that. That is just awesome.
Yeah, I'm here for the long haul.
Yeah. So, as soon as it hits 0, for those
If I was
people,
going to give up because,
what's that, bud?
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, I said if I was going to give up because my generator gave up, well, I could have given up a long time ago. Like when you do business, when you come into online business, there's so much going on. You've got to see yourself pushing through the limit every single time if you want to succeed. You can't wake up and have success just like that. You have to work hard for it.
Yeah. So is it dark in your house too, or is it just your camera? Wow, that's counting down fast. Okay.
Wow.
You ready, Precious?
Here we go. I'm ready.
Let's find us a winner. Click that big button. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's find us a winner. Got a little bit of a delay with the internet, but that's okay. Here we go. Boom. Ken Albrecht, you just won a copy of Social Engage. Do it again, Precious. Let's find another winner.
Okay.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really fun. I know.
Yeah, everybody loves to hit the big button. Michael Krush, congratulations. You just won a copy of Social Engage. Let's do it one more time, Precious.
All righty.
Make it a good one, buddy. The third's the charm.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Completely random here. Nope.
Wow.
Nope, we're not gonna.
That's Matt Gray. I know the guy. He's my friend. He's a great marketer.
Nope, let's pick another winner. We're not gonna give it to a marketer.
All right. I'm just gonna do that again.
Let's pick one.
I'm gonna say that he got lucky. Oh wow, and it's over.
Oh, you know what? It is over. We can only give away 3. That's okay.
We said it to 3. I'm gonna say that he got lucky today.
Yeah, that's okay. You know what we can do? We're gonna do a webinar on Monday. Let's give away a couple more copies. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool with me.
Okay. Yeah. So, depending on when you guys watch this video, he and I are going to do a webinar on Monday. We're going to go over the software with a little bit more detail and everything else. So, Precious, there's one thing I want to ask you about. The OTO, Social Engage Pro, with Social Engage, the basic version, you can pretty much post on Facebook and that's it, right? With the Pro version, you can also post on Twitter as well as the Google Plus feeds, right?
Yeah.
And there's also a scheduling feature, right?
Yeah, it's more like a scale-up feature.
Yep. Okay.
So we are working that out to make it a much more compliant with what we are doing, because we kind of change the structure. So it's going to have more like a scaling feature now compared to schedule.
Okay. And then also you have more skins. You get 2 more skins with the Pro feature, right?
Yeah. That's the amazing part, because what you get right now is just a standard skin, right? Now we've got these 2 skins that we've tested. This one, I'm telling you, they are about to test it, and this ones they convert many more times more than what we've already given you in the basic version, and you get 2 of them, and these are gonna be working for you. That's totally amazing.
Okay, and then also go ahead and open up your Facebook again so we can see it. And congratulations to all of the winners out there. Yeah, go ahead and open up that.
All right.
Okay, cool. So Social Engage Pro, just to recap. So you can post on Twitter as well as Google Plus. It comes with 2 premium skins. So he said that the basic version only has the 1 skin. With the premium, with the Pro version, you get 2 premium skins. It comes with a scheduler, so you can schedule out the posts in the future. And there's one more thing I'm forgetting, right? Did I cover it all? I covered it all, right?
No, you only cover the features now, because finally with the Pro version, you also get a commercial license.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So check this out. Guys. With the Pro version, everybody's going to purchase the Pro version, because here's the reason why. He's also going to give you the commercial license. So now you can use this software on your client sites, right? And I think that has a value of like $997, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the commercial license is included with the pro version, and the pro version is going to sell for $69. Is that right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so did I cover most of it now?
Yeah, you cover most of it now.
Okay, so there's one more thing because we're running out of time here, Precious, but I also want to make sure they know about the second one-time offer because I don't know how you guys are doing this. Like, in my opinion, you guys are like some of the top Facebook marketers out there I know because I don't know anybody that can convert 60 to 70% on cold Facebook traffic. On a very good day for me, I'm doing good if I'm converting at 40% and I know what I'm doing. And when I went and looked at your screenshots and your stats and I saw that video, you guys are converting like 60 to 70% on cold Facebook traffic, right?
You know what, Chad? I think that even me myself, when I look at the numbers, is unbelievable. It's totally unbelievable because you look at it, do your standard mailing your list, right? You don't even get up to 50%. And then we take out this code PPC ads, things that they tell you that getting 10% is awesome. And we are getting 70%. That's like converting every single visitor into a lead. And that's crazy. It's something big. And you know what? We didn't get lucky because we did this before. We are still doing it, and like we've been doing this thing for like over a year. Like the first time we did it, we thought it was kind of locked in. Then we repeated the same thing, so we kind of got it down to a formula. There's something we always do, and when we do it, our campaigns convert that high. It's crazy, and it's not the kind of stuff that you're gonna go out there and learn in some brand new Facebook ads. No, you're not gonna learn it in some brand new Facebook course because what you're doing here, even though Lego is totally what I'm going to call high tech. Like the way you get it, you come down to electronics and you have the stuff that's really high tech. You don't get there with the basics, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
so what we did was we created a course about it.
Okay. So
about the entire strategy, what we do with our campaigns, how we stop the ads, right? Everything. We created a course, and it was created last year, but we released it only to our private customers back then at a very high price point.
Right. So I mean, you're a little bit broken up, but you put together a training program that was $297 for your private members, right?
Yes. Exactly.
And you showed them how you were getting these results, and you helped them set these campaigns up, right? And you provided a critique to show them how to get these kind of results, right?
Yeah.
And your students got good results, right? Like I've seen
amazing results.
Yeah, I've seen the screenshots. So with the second OTO, that's going to be a live training program as well, and you're going to critique them. You and your partner are going to critique them and help them get the same kind of results.
Yeah, totally.
And how much is that going to cost?
Well, let's say we did something crazy, like really crazy, because we had the talk with you. We kind of really went crazy on everything. I just took off $200 of the regular $297 price point. This is crazy. We never done something like this before. Like just go out there, put your hand in the price point, pull out $200. So now these guys are going to buy Social Engage. They are not going to be paying us $297. No. To get the same course, get the same personal critique of their first campaign to make sure that their campaigns are successful, like the way it's supposed to be, these guys are going to be paying just $97. That's like the $200 discount.
Okay, so not $297, but $97. They can get the same training that everybody else paid $297 for.
Exactly, totally.
And does that include the critique?
Yeah, it includes the critique. You know, they want to run their first campaign. We want to make sure that these guys succeed, right?
Yeah.
So we include the critique, and so that when you run your first campaign, you can send it to us and say, okay, this is my first campaign, but I'm not getting the 70% conversion rate. I'm not even getting 50. I'm not even getting 60. How am I going to do this? And when they come to us with that question, we're going to say, okay, send us your campaign details. We're going to look at your campaign. I'm going to work with you one-on-one until we get you to a reasonable conversion rate. A conversion rate you are gonna absolutely love, something that you will feel very happy with. And that's why we had this insane success rate, because we're going to work with our customers one-on-one. We want to make sure that you are successful. So we don't leave you until you are getting leads and making money. That's the key.
Precious, here's what I know. Okay, everybody watching the call that might not know you, this is what I know about this guy. We are talking to a 7-figure marketer right now. He might be in the dark. He might be on a generator over there in Nigeria. But I know for a fact, because I watch things very closely, I've seen the promotions, I've seen the numbers from the launches. I know for a fact, just adding up the math myself, that we are learning from a 7-figure marketer. So anytime a 7-figure marketer comes to me and says, look, I'm going to critique what you're doing. I'm going to help you with what you're doing, and I'm going to show you how to get the same kind of results I'm getting. Anytime that's ever offered to me, I've paid upwards of $10,000 for a simple half-hour consultation, Precious. I've never, ever paid $97, right? That is insane, and I can't believe that you guys didn't keep that at the $297 level, especially since it's the second one-time offer. So that's an amazing deal. So just to recap, Social Engage, Monday the 9th, there's going to be an early bird special. It's going to start at $49. You're going to be able to create the kind of campaigns you see right there on the screen, okay? Now, after that, you're going to get presented with the pro version. I think everybody is going to buy the whole entire sales funnel. It is an amazing opportunity. With the pro version, you're going to get the commercial license to Social Engage. So now you can use it on your client sites, and you can go out there and you guys have some kind of guarantee in place as well. But you can go out there and set up.
Yeah, of course.
You can go out there and set up these campaigns for your clients. So you need the pro version. You need the commercial license for that. But also with the pro version, there is a scheduler built in. There's 2 more skins that come with it. So this is a skin that we're seeing here on the screen. This is the basic skin. So the pro version has 2 more skins. Mm-hmm. And in addition to that, you can also post on Twitter as well as Google+. Then there's one more OTO. And with that OTO, it's the training program. And so this was a closed mastermind session that he and his partner did with his students. Remember, you're learning from 7-figure marketers here. They charge $297, and they help their students get the same kind of results they were getting. We're talking about 60 to 70% conversions on cold Facebook traffic. That's something even I haven't been able to do. I top off at 40%. But you're not going to pay the $297. Instead, you're going to pay $97. Precious, you've lost your mind. This is an amazing funnel. I'm very excited about this. There's a lot of value here.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
Yeah. And just to be able to add that.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Just to be able to add that in the newsfeed is amazing. And for somebody who is always building themselves up as an authority figure, like I think about my podcast show, I think about this show here, just being able to have that inside my newsfeed. Because right now what I do is I just post a link to YouTube, right? That's it. So they click on the YouTube video. Maybe they'll click the link to the call to action, whatever. This allows me to put a product shot there. I can put the company's logo there. I can put a countdown timer, and I can have a video all right there inside my newsfeed, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and your Facebook group. So I got all those Facebook groups. I can drop it in there, and my fan page. So I can do all of that with the same campaign, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, with this one single campaign, you can share it anywhere you want. You can share it as many times as you want too.
That's awesome. So let me ask you this. How did we do today? You feel good?
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling very good right now.
Yeah. I give you so much credit for coming on video, man. Even though you lost your power and generator and everything, I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, that is just awesome. And I hope you come back to the show. And again, this launches on the 9th. There should be a link down below. We've got our bonuses down below. We're going to hit this one hard because this is an awesome piece of software. And so if you guys are around on Monday, make sure you join our webinars as well, because we're going to be covering this in great detail. Hopefully by then we'll have the lights on for you, right?
Totally.
Precious, coming from a seven-figure marketer, is there anything that you want to leave us with?
Okay, I think I've been getting that question a lot. I've been getting that question when talking with people, and here's the thing: I keep answering the same stuff. I just have one single answer for it. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know the kind of business you're doing. I don't know if you are into fitness, if you are selling physical products, or if you just go out there to get clients. Now, there's one core of every single business, and that is your customers. Now, if you are doing any business, maybe you are promoting person affiliate, or maybe you're just selling stuff, and you are not collecting leads, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. Guess what? I can just give you a quick example. You remember we did like $40,000 using this software to promote a product just about 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Now, I would love to give all the credit to this software, but here's the fact. If we hadn't used this software a week before that product launch to collect leads, to build up the 1,200 leads that we've built, right?
Yes.
Making that $40,000 wouldn't have been possible. Maybe we could have ended up somewhere around $10,000. That's okay. But the fact that we could make that money was because we could market to these guys, remarket to them, market to them whenever we want. Because when you are getting your traffic for Facebook, you're going to have to pay. Either you are paying, or you are paying your fan page, or you are trying to go viral. And no matter what kind of traffic you get, there is one thing I call the push button maker, money maker, like the real push button money maker, and that's your leads. Anytime you look at your autoresponder account, I could walk inside here, right? And I could just write an email, and the moment you push send, you are gonna make money. That's a guarantee in your business. That's a guarantee of survival in your business. And if there's anything which is 7 figures has ever taught me in marketing, that is having your leads. Building your leads is the core to massive success in business. You could do whatever you want to do, but if you are not building your list, well, you are setting yourself for failure sometime now or sometime in the future. Because whatever channel you are using to make your money could close up any day. But once you have your list, that's your personal money maker right there. And then with the software, with the social engage, we've got a great video speech page that converts somewhere around 50, 60, 70%. It's too easy. You just set this thing up in under 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes as a beginner, or 3 minutes maximum, and you fire it up in your Facebook account, you are getting leads the next minute. It's just too easy.
Wow. Awesome advice coming from a very, very, very successful marketer and product creator. I got to tip my hat off to you. I don't know how you guys figured this out. It's amazing. This looks like something I would have created myself, but I have tried to figure out how to have something post inside the news feed. I have not been able to figure it out. So I definitely tip my hat off to you. I'm excited about this. I'm going to use this myself. I can't wait to start using it with my show. And I know for a fact that you are going to crush it with this product. And I know we're going to see record numbers with this launch. And I think people are probably just going to take you up on all these offers because they are just too good to be true. You did a great job with this one, bud. Awesome job.
Thank you. I'm really I don't know what to say. I feel so excited because people that see the software and they're like, how the heck did you do this? How was this possible? Well, we made it possible, and it took a lot of work. It took months of hard coding, multiple developers working hard to come up with this thing, and it wasn't easy, but we did it.
Yeah, you guys are like wizards. I don't know. I mean, I create a lot of software. I've never been able to get anywhere close to what you guys did. So regardless, it's awesome. And I know that people stand to make a lot of money with this software. It's pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, hey, I think you did a great job on video. And sorry your camera went out and everything, but that's okay. We got to see the software. We got to see how powerful it was. And I definitely thank you so much for taking the time to come on the show. You're welcome to come back on the show whenever you want to, Precious. if you're open to that.
Yeah, that would be my pleasure.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm totally open. Next time, I'll make sure that my lights don't go out.
Hey, it made the show interesting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen. And thank you so much for
Yeah,
being.
if I have most of the time.
Yeah, and thank you so much for being generous and giving away those copies as well. Cool. And so on that note, we'll see you first thing Monday morning on the webinar, right?
Yeah, cool. I'll be there.
Cool. And to everybody else watching the show, I know we went a little bit long, but I was pretty excited to have this guest on today. And this is an amazing piece of software. And I know that you guys are already thinking your ideas are going crazy about all the crazy stuff you can do with the software. Absolutely, you can. Remember, affiliate marketing, ClickBank, JVZoo, CPA offers, offline marketing. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's an amazing piece of software. And just when I thought that we were at the tail end of Facebook technology, he comes out with this. And I was like, wow, this is probably one of the best Facebook products I've ever seen. So we'll leave it right there. Check out the link down below this video, as well as our bonuses. And on that note, guys, we'll see you guys on another session of Entrepreneur Live. Thanks.